Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. Today we're looking at a new, very compact backpack. This is the Wii Sports Sparrow Egg. I saw this over at Military First. I've got links down below in the description section if you want to check out this bag or other gear that they have. So I was looking for a super compact, sleek backpack design, not a shoulder bag or a sling bag. So this is what I went for, and this thing is actually really cool. If you don't have a ton of gear to carry, but you want a backpack that can organize gear and carry some gear when you're out and about around town, whatever it might be, this could be a cool backpack to check out. I think you could certainly use it as like a bushcrafting backpack or for like a very short day hike. But it does, because of its limited size, it does limit the amount of stuff, the amount of gear that you can carry. So you got to find the application for you, but I've liked the pack so far. And actually my wife used this backpack a bunch of times when she went on field trips for my kids. So one time with my son, one time with my daughter, and this was like just the right thing as far as not having a bag that if she had to like go help one of the kids, you know, it might sling over to the front of her body. It's something that would stay on her back, but carried, you know, chapstick and her wallet and phone and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a cool pack. Let's take a look at it. All right, so here's a look at the bag. As you can tell, it's very compact. We're looking at about 14 by 9 by 5.5 and just under 19 ounces. So with nothing in it, it's about 18.7 ounces. So you can see I got this in the ATAX option, but they probably have 10 or more options as far as color. So they've got, you know, black, tan, woodland, just a ton of different options for colors. Again, check out that link down below for the Military First website. So as far as pockets, you've got one main external pocket. You've got two pockets on the sides, obviously to carry your liquids, water bottles and stuff. I want to talk about that in a minute. And then there's a little bit of internal organization. You do have a daisy chain here on the back, so I put just a couple carabiners. I've got my Continue Mission patch and a paracord cross that somebody made for me. I've got a light here that when you turn this on, it's red. So if I'm out at night, or someone who's using the bag, like my wife is out at night walking with it, it'll you know, just stand out a little bit for safety. We do have shock cord here, so you can put a jacket under there and cinch it down. If you have, you know, you're wearing a jacket and you want to cool down, you can put it on there. As far as the water bottle holders, it was extremely challenging for me to try to get a Nalgene in here. So I would recommend using something like this, and this is a vitamin water. That is going to be, even that is snug. So I just recommend you use a smaller water bottle here. And then obviously you can use these pockets for other things, throwing your phone in, headphones, whatever it might be. We have a grab handle up top. You can also see this little hook and loop section. So it can fit a small Camelback, and you run the hose out there. Looking around the other side here, it is that yoke style backpack. You can attach gear. As you can see, I put my First Light flashlight there. You can obviously take that out and put it inside if you wanted to. And then we've got a clip right here for you to attach the hose from your Camelback. Straps are fully adjustable. You also have a sternum strap as well. There is no whistle built into that buckle. Sometimes there are. And then they do have options here if you want to attach a belt strap as well. One other note, these are QD buckles as far as the straps, so you can take those off quite easily if you want to. All right, so you've seen the outside. I do want to mention that overall it is a 10-liter bag. All right, going into the bag, we have zippers with a long piece of cordage. It's not actually paracord, but seems very durable. Nice to have those longer pieces of cordage, so if you've got gloves on or mittens, it's easy to grab a hold of. So inside, I've got a handful of things. I've got a hat and a pair of gloves. I've got a book, so you know, if I get stuck somewhere, I can just sit and read. So you basically have three sections. You have the back section, which is designed for your water bladder, but I put an iPad in there. You have a main section, and then you have an additional pocket here. So in the back section, you can see I've got my iPad in an OtterBox, and that again is where you'd put your water bladder. And you can see we have the main section here, and then we have an additional pocket, and this pocket runs all the way down to the bottom, so it's very deep. So down in here, I've got two Kind bars, got some chapstick, got my car keys actually in a small plastic baggie just because of the fact that it's raining a lot, and that's it. Now I could probably fit another, I don't know, 7 Kind bars in there if I wanted to, or additional things. There's quite a bit of space, but I just don't need to carry stuff like that today. So I was thinking about this. I don't think I've ever reviewed a bag this small before. And one advantage of that is that it just doesn't take a long time to review. Like, here's the outside, here's the inside. It's slick, it's small, it does its job. Overall construction is quite good. Sometimes I get a bag and I'm like, well, we'll see how the durability is. But this seems to be put together very nicely with good quality materials. All right, one more quick look before we wrap it up. The Sparrow Egg. There's the other side. And there's that. This thing is definitely going to be used on a regular basis. All right, so as you guys can tell, I obviously like the pack. Again, this is not made for, you know, an overnight even. Even an extended day hike, I wouldn't be using this. But as far as a short day hike or just a bag to carry gear around town, if you're out and about, I think this could be a really cool option. My wife liked it so much, she was like, can you get it in a different color? Because I'd like to get one in maybe black or tan or something. So she's a fan of it, I'm a fan of it. Check it out. Military First is the website, and they're not paying me for this review or anything. They just sent me the gear to check out, and it's been a cool bag. All right guys, thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.